Hello, in this video we are going to go over widgets in Premiere. I'm going to show you what a widget is, how to create one, and how to manage them. In your Premiere program, widgets are small predefined searches of your data, and they are designed to be used as work lists. And widgets can be seen on your Home tab, and they're a great tool to manage your claims and find information at a glance. An unlimited number of widgets can be created from your data, and each widget is stored within your company file and is available to all users of that company file. Premiere comes with 8 predefined widgets, including ones for aging, rejected or denied claims, expiring authorizations, and a few others. Definitions are available for each widget in the help topics, and there are more widgets available for download off of the support ribbon, and you can hit the download widgets button. There are 2 formats to view your widgets, tile or classic view. Your program is defaulted to the tile view, which shows all of your widgets at once. Classic view will only show 2 widgets at a time. This view can be set by going to your Program Setup tab. It needs the admin password to be entered for this. You want your main screen option. And from here, you can manage the widget layout. For this video, I'll be using the defaulted tile view. This view offers the most information in an easy-to-read layout. You can reorder your widgets by dragging and dropping the tiles up or down. And each tile shows the name of the widget and the number of records in the widget. So in our claims over 90 days widget, we have 6 claims to look at. To manage your widgets, you'll want to navigate to the widget library from the Home ribbon. From here, you can control what widgets are seen on the Home tab by checking or unchecking the Show box on the left-hand side. Along the right side, you'll see options to edit, copy, or delete your widgets. I'm going to show you how to edit an existing widget. I'm going to select the Claims Over 90 Days right up top here. And this widget currently shows any claim balance that is over 90 days old. I'd like to change that to only show claims with an insurance balance that are 90 days old. But when we look at the current layout, we see that the current columns available are name, the bill date, and total balance. We can treat this just like any other grid in Premiere and right-click to access the column chooser and edit what columns we have here. So from our column chooser, I'm going to bring in the insurance balance column. Now I can open the filter editor and tell the program I only want to see balances greater than 0. Click OK. I'm also going to pull away the original total balance column as we don't need it anymore. Before I click OK to close the edit window, we can go over the other options seen here. Widget name, what is just what you call your widget. It should be short because you can go into greater detail in the description field. The description allows you to put a detailed description of the logic that you use to create the widget. So for my example, I'm actually going to update the description to indicate that it's showing insurance balance instead of all balances. So right in here, showing the oldest 50 claims with that are over 90 days old. Below that, we have our number of rows. This will limit the number of rows shown in the widget. We highly recommend setting this, especially if you have a very large database. It will always show you the oldest 50 of whatever fits that criteria. So for this one, if I have more than 50 claims that are over 90 days old, it's just going to show me the oldest 50. And as those get paid or cleared out in some way, the other ones will start to populate the widget. And the last action here is the click action. And this controls what happens when you double click an item in the widget. So you can either show the claim, show patient, or show the payment itself. Okay. So the other options I want to cover real quick are for copy or to delete a widget. The copy feature comes in handy if you're making similar widgets with only small differences in the filter set. And deleting a widget will only delete the widget, not the associated data within the widget. So let's create a widget from scratch. I'm going to go to our Find Grids here, and a widget can be created from any grid within the program. And for this example, I'm going to create a widget that is only showing private pay patients, regardless of any account balance. So I opened up Find Patient. I'm going to right-click and access the filter editor. And I'm going to create a rule that says only show patients that don't have a primary payer listed. So I already had primary payer populated here, and I'm just going to click on the rule and change it to is blank, should work. Okay. Now that we have that grid filter to just our private pay patients, we only have 3 in our database here. I can now right-click again on any of the columns and select Add as Widget. This will open the dialog box, and you can enter the name, description, number of rows, and your click action. Actually, going to show 100, and my click action will be to show the patient. Okay, well, let's go take a look at our new widget on the Home tab, sitting right up here. And if we double click, we can see it opens the patient record. Now, the widgets don't update in real time, so if you need your widget data refreshed, we do have a refresh button down here at the very bottom. And they also refresh anytime the Home tab is opened or closed or reopened, sorry. I hope you've enjoyed this video and found it helpful. Please look for future videos covering more Premiere topics, and please refer to our online help topics for any additional information. If you have any questions, please contact us or visit www.EZClaim.com.